guys, Toby here from Pro Edge Trading. Got another live session with an EdgeRunner for you. I made $605 today in just 10 minutes. I'm telling you, this strategy is easy to understand and it's great for beginners and veterans. There's no advanced setup, no second guessing, no deep chart analysis. You literally just follow the signals. If you ever wanted to see exactly how this works in real time, just stick around. Let's get into it. All right, guys, the news is over. Getting our first signal here.
Order filled.
On the Y, we're going for about 30. 80, 85, 85. $95. And then our stop below the edge band. And I'm going for $200 per trade. Our indicator tells us how many contracts to go for to hit $200 based on half of the ATR. I have it set for half. You can set it for anything you want. And I'm in for 13. At the time it said 13. It looks like it's changed since that bar closed, but at the time it said 13. So we'll blow this up since that's the only thing going on right now. Got the alerts on, so we'll hear if something, if another chart triggers. Looks like we got slipped a hair, but I'm basing it off of the actual signal. The 65, about at the time it was around 60-ish ATR, so we're going for 30. 65, we're here at 95. Market was really flat. We had that news at 9, so I was waiting for that. Spiked around, gave us a signal here 15 minutes later. All right, guys, looks like we're getting close now. You know, we got green background, green edge band, strong green bar, green down here. It is decreasing a little bit. Let's see what happens. You get some divergence here and there. Price will go up, this will go down. But, you know, we waited for the news. Got our first signal, we're in. 30 points.
Fire.
All right, we're getting a signal.
Target filled.
About to hit. Okay, we're getting a signal in the Russell, well, in all of them now.
Fire. 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 Order submitted. Fire. Fire.
May not get in all of these. I'm going to take the
Fire. Fire. Fire.
whoops. I'm going to take this Q if it comes back down there. I was clicking on our movable indicator by accident. The Q comes back, I'll take it. And then we're going.
Order stop filled.
Okay, that was our runner. The Q, we're going for about 15 or 88. 88 right there. Stop below the edge band. Okay. See if we still have time to get in this ES. This is to go for about 3 or so. That'd be 60. It already hit. So we didn't get that one. The Russell.
Order submitted.
We're going to take this
Order filled.
Russell for, blow this up. About 1.5. Piece. Out there. And I think the Q, it almost hit. Let's blow this Q up. Yeah, I thought I saw it come really close. It's almost there. And then our Russell has basically hit our
Target filled.
our 200. I'm going to take it. The Q getting closer. ES made it. Russell, we're in for a runner.
Target filled.
Okay, hold on. That's the Q. And you know how I am with the runners. I always move them pretty much immediately and then try to get a jolt. If not, it's fine. We already made our money. But just like I tell you guys all the time, the EdgeRunner does a really good job keeping you out all this chop. This was news. You know, we're not going to trade. That's literally a news candle. You got all this chop. Get a signal after the news. It's 15 minutes after. There you go. Just watch for the signals. Let me move this runner a hair. Move this one a hair. Same thing with the ES. You got all this chop. EdgeRunner keeps you out of it. You get a signal, you take it. That was a winner. I didn't take it. I was in the other two, but it made it. It's a winner. But yeah, you just wait for the signals. It is really accurate. So I got 15 points locked in here. I got our original target locked in on both of these. We'll see if we can get a jolt with our runner. And today we're going for $200 a trade, which we've done. Got a couple runners going. The M2K at the time, it said it'd take 24 contracts to hit our 200, which we did. But you know, one M2K is not going to be much of a profitable runner unless it just goes crazy. But we'll let it sit there. The ES had this winner, but it's hit a bunch of resistance from, looks like overnight. Probably can bobble here and then go up, I'm guessing. The Q doesn't really have any resistance for a while, so maybe we'll get a little bit out of it. M2K runner got hit, that's fine.
Stop filled.
And our MNQ runner got hit. But there you go. Let's take the signals. I'm going for 200 a trade. 3 trades, $600. All right, guys, that's it for today. We went 3 for 3. Got our trade on the Y. Signal entry winner. The Q. ES had one. We didn't get in that one, but it made it. Here's M2K. Signal entry winner. And yeah, I made $605 in just 10 minutes live with the EdgeRunner. It's simple, repeatable, works whether you're just getting started or already experienced. No overcomplicated setups, just clean signals. All right, we'll see you in the next one. All right, thanks.